Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another week of TFTC picks. And we got something special today. We are in the NFL playoffs.
Playoffs, baby.
Wild card weekend. If you know about wild card weekend, it's about to go down. We have a lot of upsets, and it is crazy. But before we get started, I'm going to introduce myself. I am your host, realgood_Doty. You can find me on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Instagram, realgood_Doty, for daily motivation and fitness as well. And my co-host,
it's your boy Chico Grande, aka Papa Oblak, aka Chico 2 times, aka the man that makes the money picks.
Shooter.
And we're gonna break it down. Check out everything we do in the description. We got one more host.
Man, you already know who it is. It's your boy Jesse J, Mr. Tippy Toes, touch your nose himself, the man with the golden picks. We take you to the promised land. You best believe me. Follow me to the promised books.
To the promise books?
The promised bowl.
Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with the matchup.
Let's get it. Hold on, let me bring down this music. And we got a couple things to get into.
I wore my lucky and unlucky Texan jersey for this episode.
No, you're paying respects. He just retired.
Oh, you seen him cry?
I actually didn't see him cry.
I said, oh, man.
Tom Brady tribute to him.
Well, I mean, he probably cried because Tom Brady talked about him. No one likes Tom Brady. But let's get this show started. We're going to talk playoffs, baby. It's time for some playoffs talk.
Win or go home.
Hey,
playoffs.
baby.
Except for, I thought the Steelers were going to get in. I thought they were going to let 80 teams in because they canceled the game. But they're going back on their word. So who knows what the NFL's doing. They're probably scamming us as you speak. But we're going to get into the NFL playoff picks. And we're still keeping DeMar Hamlin in our thoughts.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so let's see. We got the bracket here. We're gonna share a couple thoughts, and then we're gonna get into the games game by game and see what's going on. But let me get these tunes going.
Hey.
All right.
So up here at the top, we got the Miami Dolphins that are going against the Buffalo Bills, followed by the Baltimore Ravens.
Well, I'm gonna pull up the games one by one, but before we get into the individual picks, did you have any thoughts before the playoffs? I want to ask each one of you, what did you think about how the NFL handled the canceled game? Do you think it's malarkey and kind of the way they're doing it? Because it seems like they put out a bunch of things, but the only thing that I've seen is that the championship game, as far as like the AFC championship game, might be at a neutral site. Do you think that is fair, or should have put in 8 teams like they proposed originally?
They should have put in 8 teams like they proposed, and then they need to do the the AFC championship at whoever is home. No neutral site, none of that.
Yeah, I think that would have been fair if they would have done that.
I mean, true. I understand all that, but I mean, it's about the person's life. Somebody could have died on the field. They had to give him CPR. It was over 1 million people watching that episode. That game. We couldn't allow that to happen. We got to show some kind of heart, some kind of decency. It's somebody's life on the line.
I mean, definitely. I mean, absolutely. I see where Jay's coming from. I mean, yeah, like definitely you have to keep in count that someone did almost die, and I do understand. I think they should have delayed the game for a couple of hours, but definitely finished the game, in my opinion.
True.
And then, I'm not really mad what they did there, but I'm mad more how they handled it afterwards. With the up in the air and the NFL Players Association trying to decide stuff. They got my Steelers' hopes up. We have a winning record.
They should get
our
their hopes
season
up.
ended.
This should have ended. They were disrespectful. You saw that celebration they did. They should be banned. They should be fined. They all should be fired.
You know what I saw? I saw it in Madden that they actually did an update where they took the CPR celebration out the game because it was like the most popular celebration that people chose when they did.
Oh, yeah.
But the Steelers won out. They won me some money courtesy of my co-host Seth, and they got me at least a winning record. So Steeler Nation, we're staying strong and we're coming back next year. Hopefully we make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I love it.
But before we get started to the matchups, I'm just gonna go over here to the screen. You actually have the 2022 playoffs. I don't know why I didn't say 2023, but you have the Miami Dolphins that are going against the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are home. And you got the Baltimore Ravens that are going against the Cincinnati Bengals. Followed by the Los Angeles Chargers that are going against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who sneaked their way into the playoffs.
Is this sneak that way? You seen that defense?
Yeah, I don't like how the #1 seeds get a bye. In any other league in basketball, you don't get a bye for being the #1 seed. I think that's weak, and I think they put this kind of like how the NBA season, since it technically started in 2022, they put 2022 playoffs.
Yeah,
it's one of those weird things because like how in the NBA seasons, there's no like 2023 season, it's the 2022-2023 season, and then the next season is the 2023-2024.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird how they do that. So no confusion there, people. We'll keep you straight. But let's go ahead and jump into the. Y'all ready for the individual matchups?
Yes, we are.
Of course.
All right. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Shabam.
Hey.
So the first matchup we have is on Saturday
Okay.
at 3:30 Eastern. No, Pacific. My bad. Against the Seattle Seahawks that are going against the 13-4 San Francisco 49ers. Now this game, I understand the San Francisco 49ers, the Seattle Seahawks, sorry about that. Seattle Seahawks kind of on a downfall, but then they finally got into the playoffs. But I got the 49ers in this game. They're clearly the better team. Even with Brock Purdy, their third string quarterback.
He looking real Purdy.
He is like 5-0, about to be 6-0. Give me the 49ers in this game by at least 2 scores.
Ooh, 2 scores. Wait, I don't know about 2 scores. Wait a minute. Nah, I don't know about 2 scores. I don't know about 2 scores, but I mean.
Wait. You said San Fran by 2 scores?
Yeah.
So you giving up on Geno Smith? Ain't no Geno Smith?
I just think this defense is going to be too much for Geno, man.
Facts.
I don't know about, but y'all, you gonna put your faith in Party?
Yeah.
Of course.
I got no faith in him. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks. I'm not betting on this game. I don't have that much faith. But as far as my pick goes, I'm gonna pick Seahawks just because I like Geno.
What? Listen here. That was the.
Watch your words wisely, sir, before you get
that pick right
ejectocito,
there
cuz.
Was pure blasphemy.
Okay.
You ain't
I'm telling
Stephen
you
A.
right now, we going 49ers. Geno Smith throwing 2 picks because he can't. He gonna get folded. He gonna get folded under pressure.
All right, I'll take a bet that Geno Smith don't throw 2 picks, Jesse. You want to bet that?
Well, I thought you wasn't betting this game.
I'll take that. I'll take that
you
bet.
get sacked at least twice.
What?
Nah, man, quarterbacks get sacked all the time.
It happens every day, B.
I bet you he throws a pick.
Of course. He didn't throw 2
No, I
picks.
said 2 picks. I'm betting that he. So if he gets 1 pick, I win. But if he gets 2 picks, you win.
Strawberry margaritas.
Strawberry margaritas
Chachos?
at Chacho's. Are you?
You can do Mama Margaritas, whichever one you want.
You betting that, Jesse?
I'm betting that.
All right.
It's
Another
You saw it,
guaranteed
guys.
win.
You saw it. 2 picks by Geno
I know,
Smith.
man. Over here, look at that TFTC Sports.
We're making it
We
spicy.
making it
But
spicy.
we got me and Jay are going 49ers. Gavin's going with the Seahawks.
Yep.
Leave a comment. Let us know who you think's going to win this matchup.
Prob-
The next matchup. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think San Fran's gonna probably win. I'm just saying it because I like Geno, but go ahead.
Only because he went to West.
But
only
for the
reason I
night
like
game, this
he
is
went
when
to
it gets
West
interesting. We got the 10-7 Los Angeles Chargers
Uh-huh.
that are going against the 9-8 Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, Jacksonville has been the surprise team of the year. They
They've
were
won
not
me
doing
some-
well
some free
at the
tacos,
beginning of
baby.
the year, but then they caught fire.
This is a good game.
This is going to be a good game
gonna be a
because
great
on paper
game.
the Chargers are a better team, but Jacksonville, they're very competitive, and
I think
I'm
Trevor,
going to say Chargers are going to win this game though.
it's gonna be a good one. I can see.
I wouldn't bet on it though, but I got Chargers.
The defense. I see that their defense is about equal.
I don't know who to pick on this.
I'm
I'm just gonna say Jacksonville just because the way they ended the season, and I think a lot of teams, when you no matter what
I got
sport,
Chargers.
how you end the season is literally like usually
they
how
at
you do
home.
in the playoffs.
and Jacksonville at home. they got a
Yeah,
good
I know,
record.
but I got Chargers, man.
What you think, Herbert? Really?
Yeah.
Are you? Sounds like Jay wants to challenge Seth to a bet. Is this a bet worthy game?
I go
Are you
Jaguars. I'm going Duval County. Let's go.
What do you
Duval
bet?
County for what you want?
Margaritas or
You want
tacos?
$20? What you want?
20.
All right, we get 20.
All right. So you heard it, guys. I got
$20.
Chargers. He's got Jaguars.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pick. I'm
Jaguars
gonna pick
versus Chargers.
Jacksonville, and I'm gonna need my 20.
And they're gonna be wrong.
What?
No, I'm just messing with you. But
So
let
this
me.
includes our Saturday matchup.
All right, let's
Then
go
our
ahead.
Sunday matchup. We got the
Miami
Miami
Dolphins.
9-8
jerk
Miami
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
The
versus
rematch.
The 13-3 Buffalo Bills. Give me Buffalo. Tua Tagovailoa is out. Give me Buffalo.
You don't believe in Teddy? Teddy in the dreads?
No. Give me Buffalo.
Tua has got brain damage. So I'm going with Buffalo.
How the heck did Buffalo make the wild card?
I mean,
It's a lot of good teams this
a
year.
lot of good teams.
13 and
But
3.
screw Miami, screw
I
the Dolphins,
the Chiefs got number 1 seed.
screw all of Florida. They're the reason that the Steelers didn't. Steelers had to win and have the Dolphins. What, the Dolphins were supposed to lose, right?
Yeah.
I believe so. They played the Jets.
Mm-hmm. You thought the Dolphins were gonna lose to the Jets? That's
Yeah.
what you messed up.
I mean, I thought Tua was too injured, or the whole team was like not gonna do it, but they surprised me.
You never disrespect Teddy, but I mean, I gotta say, Josh Allen.
Yeah, I didn't think Teddy was. That's what I meant to say. I didn't think he was gonna step up for Tua.
This is what they got Josh Allen for. He finna put the team on his back. They finna win this game. I guarantee you. I'm going. Unfortunately, over my hometown Dolphins. I'm going Bills.
Bills.
So all three going Bills.
Yes.
Watch the Dolphins win. I'm gonna be happy. So it's a win for me regardless.
The next matchup we got 3:30.
The Giants made it.
Yes, we got my 9-7 New York Giants versus the 13-4 Minnesota Vikings. Payback time. Vikings got lucky. Give me Giants. I'm making a bet on this in my parlay.
You said
Straight bet.
$100.
I got Giants.
Listen.
I'll bet. Let me know if y'all want it.
It's a rematch.
I don't know.
Rematch.
I got Giants.
This game's like a catch.
I'm
I got
telling you,
Giants.
I would take a whole $100 bet, but they ain't playing at noon, so Kirk Cousins is losing. He only wins the noon games.
I got
He's the
Giants.
noon
Payback
nightmare.
Payback time.
I'm gonna pick the Giants because I still love,
Go Giants.
Eli Manning and Odell Beckham. Those are my teams when they used to beat up on Tom Brady and went undefeated against him in the Super Bowl. So, I don't know. This game could go either way, but I'm gonna go.
Either way, but
I'm gonna
got
go for the
Giants.
Giants just because the game's not at noon. If the game was at noon, I would even bet on the Vikings.
See, it don't matter what time the game is on. The Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings finna get the dub, and they marching out.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Champions.
They call him the noon nightmare. He loses literally every game that's not noon. I can't wait till they lose and they're like that one, like, who's a fraud, and they show that Biden clip, Minnesota.
Listen here, man.
We got 2 Giants and 1 Viking.
You got 2 Giants, 1 Viking.
Yep.
They're gonna come through for that game.
I'm down. I'll be there.
Come through.
What day is that? The 15th? I work.
Sunday.
That's Sunday. I work on Sunday. I can do the Saturday games.
Okay, we'll get it going.
I'll be there Sunday.
All right.
I want to watch that game. But then we got the
Prime time game. We got the 10-7 Baltimore Ravens. My bad. 10-7 Baltimore Ravens going against the 12-4 Cincinnati Bengals. Lamar Jackson is playing, of course, but Joe Cool, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. Give me the Bengals.
You going Bengals over? Man, listen here. Put the money in his pocket. He finna show you why he deserved that $1 billion check. Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens finna put a spank to that booty.
I'm not believing in
so.
Lamar Jackson. He basically throws like Tim Tebow, which is like a type of thing. He can't throw. It's been proven he can only use his legs. He's basically another running back. And I think Lamar Jackson's going to get exposed and show why he doesn't deserve half the money that they say he deserves. He don't deserve it.
What kind of disrespect is that?
He don't got it.
The only reason I would probably say that he would lose is because he hasn't played the last 3 games, 4 games, something like that.
Yeah.
So the only reason I probably say is because of rust. But besides that, Madoff in the win and the
He can't throw. You can't be a quarterback and not know how to throw.
He put points on the board. That's all that matters.
He's basically another running back.
We'll see how it goes, man. Comment below who you think is right. Who you gonna pick? The Baltimore Ravens or?
When you see these colors, those purple colors don't run over here. We're never picking the Ravens.
You're not supposed to pick the Bengals either.
Yeah, but they have been less rivalry. Like, we have more of a rivalry with Baltimore.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We have more bloodbaths against Cincinnati, but a lot of those players that were in those like crazy games, they're all retired. So it's not really like the Cincinnati Bengals of old where they did all the dirty hits. They're actually turning into a respectable team. I'll give them that.
Give me the Bengals in this game, though.
So I'm going still. I'm going Ravens.
We're going for Steelers.
I'm going Ravens. You going Bengals? What you going?
I got Bengals. Yeah.
Bengals, Ravens.
That's all the games for January 15th. Now we got January 16th.
This is a Monday night game. The 12-5 Dallas Cowboys hosting
God.
the 8-9 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Give me the Cowboys in this game. I'm sorry.
You know what? For the first time in my life, I'm going with Tom Brady.
Yes.
Tom Brady's gonna upset the Dallas Cowboys.
Think so?
I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I mean, Dak has thrown a pick in each of his last 7 games, or however many. He has like the record for most consecutive picks in the game. And then also he's like tied for first for most picks this season when he missed like 7 games. So that really shows you how bad Dak Prescott is. I think we're gonna get vintage Tony Romo playoffs, which means he's gonna crap his pants. So butt fumbles, dropping field goals. Like, I expect the worst from the Cowboys, and I can't wait to post on Instagram and watch everyone cry when the Cowboys lose, because we're here in Texas, so everyone's a huge Cowboys fan. I like to go against the grain and say they suck, and they haven't been good in 20 years.
I want Tampa to win. Matter of fact, give me Tampa.
Tampa. We going for the Tampa Bay.
So y'all just flip-flopping like that? Y'all just...
We're John Kerry.
Flip.
We're flipping our flops and flopping our flips.
See, I was finna go for Tom Brady because, you know, I've been betting on Tom Brady almost every game, and he's been losing. So
but
today
I really think Cowboys are gonna win though.
I think Cowboys so defense. Cowboys defense.
I want Tampa to win, but I think Cowboys because I don't know Brady ain't been playing that.
It's the line.
But do you think Brady's gonna have like one more superhero, like he's gonna where he could turn it on in the playoffs? Do you think he's got one more like he's got just a little bit left in the tank, just a itsy bitsy wit to go Super Saiyan one last time?
One last season? I mean, one last playoff run or one last game?
I'm saying like at least this game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if he loses by 40. I actually hope he wins this game and then loses the next game by 40. But you gotta have the juice this last game, Tom Brady. Hey, you get an extra kiss on your son if you win this game. You get all the kisses with your son that you want. So, you know, we'll put that out. We'll put that out there for you, Tom Brady.
But anyways, guys, let us know what teams that you have. Leave a comment. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. And we are dropping playoff videos like we do
every Thursday
at 9 a.m.
Hey, man, you know they loving it. But I mean,
one thing. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I want to go back to the bracket. All right. So just to do a quick conversation before we wrap it up, what do you think about the number 1 seeds?
The Eagles are going to win
the Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. I just want to ask you.
Eagles, they're not beating the 49ers.
Jalen Hurts for MVP.
They're not beating the 49ers.
So if the Chiefs, who do you think the Chiefs will most likely? They play the lowest winner, right? The team that had the worst record that won.
Yeah. So I mean, let's see.
No.
So the Chiefs would probably play but I think the Bills will win against the Dolphins. They're probably going to play either
the winner of Jacksonville,
Jacksonville and the Chargers.
Ooh, I mean, if they beat,
hey,
I want to see Chargers versus KC.
What if the Cowboys? No, but the Cowboys got a better record. Yeah, but what about the Eagles? Who do you think the Eagles are going to play?
Cowboys.
No, because if the Giants win, then the Giants would have a worse record.
No, because the Giants would play the winner of the San Fran
game.
game.
Yeah, but hey, if the Cowboys play the Eagles,
we gonna win. And then
I don't know. I ain't trusting Jalen.
Hurts gonna make y'all know why I put some respect on his name.
I don't know if I believe in Jalen.
Eat what he said. Eat them words Michael Parsons was said on that interview. He's finna eat them words, saying Jalen Hurts is just normal. He's amazing.
He's normal. Y'all have any last thoughts on this? All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you for watching. Check out everything we do. Everything we do is in the description. We got Tales from the Crib podcast every Monday. We got NFL picks every Thursday. We're going to be covering it throughout the whole playoffs. Of course, these videos might be a hair shorter because there's not many teams left. But we're going to give you our breakdown and give you our thoughts. You can follow all of our other channels. We got TFTC Gaming, TFTC Clips. Our boy Seth over here got real good _Doty. It'll be in the other channel section. If you want daily motivation videos, check out our boy Seth. And we're gonna keep it, pushing. I think my co-host, I don't know what he's on over there.
I don't know
but we're gonna wrap it up. It's your boy Chico Grande, aka Papa Oblak, aka Chico 2 times. And we got my other
real good _Doty. Like I said, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram. Real good _Doty as well.
You already know what it is, man. It's a light-skinned Cuban himself, Jesse J, signing off. It's TFTC Sports.
What? Who?
Why you hating?
But thank you for watching. We're gonna see you next week. And leave a comment. What's your favorite team? Who do you think is gonna win? Do you think the NFL handled the Hamlin situation with canceling the game correctly? We want to know all your comments, all your thoughts below. But we'll see you next week, peeps. We're gonna let you listen to some music as we get out of here.
Let's go Jaguars.
I think the Jags might
Giants,
do it.
baby.
Giants, baby. If it ain't the Steelers, then let's do it, Giants.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.